still favor RNG. I feel like they are, well, a better team. One and well, mostly like
the side of obneon, but in the end they don't get a kill. Still, Troll, one of those lanes that should be going well, but Lil One just not that strong. Felix in a bit of trouble, but Palos will die first. That's gonna be the first blood. Jump out from Felix, not gonna be good enough. And the RNG, they get the first one on the top lane. They push in the wave, and that's gonna be Palos losing some CS as well. That is not the start that you wanted on the bottom lane. They'll go for X-Nova, but with a Troll big weapon here in this guitar, and is actually going forward onto Palos. He wants to punch him in the face. And Airbang will be burning down as well. Felix, he does get an arrow in. A Starstorm will drop. But those arrows aren't going to be good enough. Actually, Felix is still going forward. That is not a hero that you killed that easily. And Felix will be going down. It's going to be Palos getting the kill. Airbang dies to the last hit of Palos. That's a kill post-mortem. And the creep, the Satyr Tormentor, it is left behind. This is not something that RNG needed to do. They could have just stayed back. They were doing so well. And Chalice will definitely fall. It's going to be the dagger that finishes him off. But even the Satyr Tormentor.
Two supports from each side. The Mamangdaya, he should be still scared. And he does get baited. But 6 sticks on... sticking napalms on Somnus. Is there a kill? Is there?
Oh, it might be arrow. Ooh, he dodges that one. Mamangdaya breaking some ankles, and Somnus is taking so much damage. This is a very big burn coming from the side of obneon, and not having level 6 on the Kunkka and rotating at that point, just not the smartest moves from obneon supports. And this is the problem when you don't have a bottle, when you're playing against the Batrider. Oh, Chalice. They do have the net. They're gonna keep it in place with the Orb of Venom. Chalice isn't moving, uses the sticks. Those sticks aren't good enough, and Palos, he cuts him down as well. Killing spree already. Okay. Oh.
That could be a little bit problematic, as this Troll is 10 creeps ahead. Now, Somnus, 5 sticky napalm charges, still not level 6. Is he dead again? He is.
There was, it was a pretty rhetorical question coming out from Kawhi. They're killing the Doom even without it. It just will, I think it will come down to it if they think that they need to have Palos fight a little bit earlier. Airbang holding his ground. Chalice with a Scorched Turret. Palos doesn't want to be going in there, but Felix, he could be in some trouble with only one leap. This Mirana just doesn't seem so healthy. He has 10 stick charges. Chalice taking the hit, and here comes Palos. He wants to take him down. The arrow from the Mirana. Airbang will not allow it to fall, and they'll come from the skies. But those are just not as strong as they would like them to be.
But they are scouting, they're saying, you know, there's probably a vision around here. They will have to kill Airbang instead. But it's a lot of resources wasted on the position 5 support. I think so. Brains up? No? Yep, they do. Okay. That would be really bad if they didn't, but now Mamangdaya, he will get a kill in return most likely. He is gunning for the Somnus kill. 2 Napalm Star charges already. Nice flame break, and the lasso comes out, and that's a much bigger kill.
And this is the thing that I told you. They went for the Enchantress. They used the boat for the Enchantress. Means no damage. Means Mamangdaya, he can burn you down. The arrow connecting on the line. X-Nova doesn't have that much mana, and Mamangdaya is doing the damage. Felix comes over. I don't think without the Firefly that you're killing these guys. You better get yourself out. But he's gonna have a flame break with so many napalm charges, and X-Nova takes down Mamangdaya. He burns every assistance of his team. So overall, I think that obneon are definitely happier with how things are going right now. But obviously the game still isn't over. But it's looking pretty damn good for obneon. But Henry on the bottom lane getting slapped. He's surrounded by a lot of heroes. Mamangdaya coming over. He's gonna get doomed. Does he really want to fight this one? Mamangdaya with the flame break. He'll keep them away. But he really should get himself out of this one, because X-Nova, he's chasing. He's invis. Oh no, he cancels his ulti. RNG, they're really playing badly today. This is just not the RNG that we're used to. Mamangdaya will be unstoppable. What?
Okay, but there is enough of elite, not even elite, but like they are in a spot where they should be losing the next couple of fights because of the BKB factor, but it's not going to lead to anything too crucial. Now, Chalice being gone, they actually might be able to take this for free because Mamangdaya is already here, and he doesn't even want to spend the lasso. They will spend the ultimate, and the Doom does come out, but he's being Finn's grip now, not allowing him to retreat fully. Somnus now with the boat, and Mamangdaya, he is going to be A-okay. Now, Somnus is in a bit of a bad position because of he's still like 1400 gold away from it. Oh, set up on Mamangdaya.
Yeah, X-Nova caught him. There's the sleep. There's the Fiend's grip. This time around, it should lead to a clean kill. Here comes God King as well with a Palatron. He wants to cut people down. And X-Nova says, no, that kill is mine. Parts of the map though that obneon want to take. No, the troll without the ulti. Where is his help? He has no ulti right now and he'll get destroyed. So much minus armor. RNG in a position where you could say it's a good one, but they just don't have the damage. Palos Deso is already done and now he's gonna be the one caught. They have the Doom. That should be a pretty easy kill. Somnus coming over. He's actually running towards the bottom lane. He wants the big one and the big one is being spotted. Did he see Palos? No, he's hiding in the trees. The arrow is not gonna connect. Palos TP out, TP out. He's not using it. He actually jumps to the side. That's amazing, but Somnus is here. He has ran next to his team, but the Ravage from Andrew, he will release the crack and the BKB from Somnus. They're going for Palos. The Doom is going to be there finally. It does connect and Palos will finally fall. You're not getting out of this one. He turns around to fight and among that finally comes over. No more BKB on Somnus and the ran down could commence. He doesn't have the Firefly. That's going to be a big deal, but the Kunkka TP out. Narman will not allow it. Somnus thought he could get away with murder, but the lady being brought down, obneon will have to retaliate in numbers right now, and Somnus will finally fall with Narman using the finger. RNG, they lose 2 of their trans used already. The Roche is taking some damage, but Argon, our obneon, gonna be reading this one. Their new TP is in, and yes, they are. They know exactly what you're doing, and you will not be allowed to finish it without the ulti on the troll. RNG, they know they have to get out the next Nova inside of the river. Spat on, that's a big sea monster. He is coming in for you, and X Nova trying to dodge things. The stun from the line. Narman this time around, he's not gonna be catching them. He's gonna be caught by the boat. That's the 2 supports, maybe brought down just in a second. Now they go from among that, but they finished off the bait, so that Fiend's Grip really not going to be going that hard. The Doom has been caught. Chalice without the BKB just yet will be an easy grab. 2 heroes dead on the side of RNG, but they still did buy back on the Bane. With Palos coming over, everyone just has to run out. Narman bought back just so that they can secure this Roche. No Doom. This means it's gonna be a freebie for Palos. He doesn't need a BKB because he'll have another life. The RNG immediately under the guise of the Moonlight Shadow. The moon will disguise them and they want to get a fight. But Roche will already fall and Palos, believe me, he wants to fight. They're gonna go for the Enchantress, but you can't touch her. Can't touch this. That's what the obneon are gonna be thinking right now. Abank still survives and Palos, it's time for a cut down. How many daggers am I holding up? They can't tell. Why? Because they're dead. obneon, they destroy 4 heroes. Actually make that right now and run towards their RNG. If they don't read this one immediately, they'll be caught.
Oh, they also have vision on Troll. They also understand where Mirana is because she's trying to overtake the outpost back. And I feel like Mirana is probably...
Probably.
Item in this BKB. Like 10k of this net force is all just defensive items. Is he gonna stay relevant in terms of damage for the next fights? That's what I'm slightly afraid of.
Well, I don't really see any tanky people on the side of RNG, so I think he'll be okay. And you baiting, they will jump on him. The Doom from Chalice comes out. The boat is gonna be there, but he gets himself out. No, DX, it pulls him back. They might allow him to die, trying to heal him. And now there's gonna be a lasso going for the Doom, trying to do the damage where the Chris is not critting. And Palos uses the BKB, now goes to the troll with the Chris, but he still has the ulti. They let go of the Ravage and will finish him off. There's 2 heroes dead, and the damage, it seems like it's not an issue. Yules on the Mirana, it's preventing the inevitable. Where the dust, they do have them on Mamangda, and Felix is looking very much dead. Even with a Lotus Orb, he gets cut down. Andrew getting...
Or, I think you give it to PA, right? It's busted. It's 16% pure damage in your face.
Yeah, damage is way too high. And now Lasso onto this Kunkka. He doesn't have the BKB. He's most likely going to be going down there, finishing off Norman. That's going to be a big kill, but he has the buyback. We'll use it immediately. Somnus is dead. He gets the boat off, but no one is going to be drinking that nice and juicy rum. BKB on the troll. He has the ulti. No MKB just yet, and he'll get himself to the high ground. The Roche still didn't fall. That's a big deal, but the Doom also wasn't used. Now with the buyback on the Kunkka, he'll have his BKB, but they'll have no Doom. He has the buyback immediately. Bane! One dagger to the face, and the troll has been caught with the Ravage. They will not allow him to live. They get him into the ground. Yes, we want that bonus Mirana as well. Where do you think you're going, Felix? They jump on him, and that Lotus Orb actually jumps back on the PA. That is not a situation you want to find yourselves in. RNG is one of those heroes that wants to delete people. They place down a sentry, so now they are gonna know that obneon are smoked, but they see the Kunkka, and that's good enough. Lotus Orb not there in time. He gets cut down. That should have been a tanky hero, but RNG, no one is gonna feel tanky against Palos. He has sharpened his blades. He has honed his skills, and this PA is just way too dangerous right now, coming from the shadows and just assassinating everyone. RNG, they accept defeat. They'll be going into lower bracket on obneon. What a performance. I have to say, 3 games in a row, they looked more impressive than RNG. Even in that second one that they lost, I still like the way they played.
That was a really good showing from them, and Palos